Welcome to Decor Nest Studio, where timeless cottage charm meets elegant summer living. In today's tour, we'll explore a stunning English country home inspired by Laura Ashley's romantic cottagecore style. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's begin the journey. A dreamy English cottage exterior glows beneath soft golden light. Climbing roses frame the powder blue front door, and terracotta pots brim with lavender and daisies. The gentle breeze rustles the garden, creating a serene summer melody as sunlight filters through lilac branches, casting dappled shadows on the warm limestone façade. The entryway welcomes with pale sage walls and vintage botanical prints. A carved oak table rests beneath a gilt-edged mirror, its surface adorned with a crystal vase of fresh peonies. Soft checkerboard tiles lead inward, with linen-draped hooks and baskets completing the romantic cottage atmosphere. Sunlight floods the living room through sheer voile curtains, illuminating soft floral upholstery and antique furnishings. A stone fireplace anchors the space, while blush and duck egg blue cushions rest on a rose-patterned sofa. Weathered floorboards add warmth, echoing the timeless charm that fills the room with comfort. The dining room delights with its buttercream walls and floral chintz drapes. A distressed farmhouse table is beautifully set with scalloped china, vintage silverware, and wildflower arrangements. A crystal chandelier above catches glimmers of afternoon light, while a glazed cabinet displays heirloom teacups and pressed flowers in glass domes. The kitchen glows with soft summer tones, cream cabinets, brass accents, and a sage green Aga stove. Ceramic bowls, jars of preserves, and lace-trimmed plates line the open shelves. Zellage tiles sparkle in the sunlight. A central butcher block island displays fresh herbs, croissants, and a jug of sweet peas. A cozy breakfast nook tucks beneath arched cottage windows. A round pedestal table painted robin's egg blue is set with scones, a rose-patterned teapot, and jam jars glistening in morning light. Window seats with striped cushions and floral pillows surround, creating the perfect pause for tea and reflection. The library embraces intimacy with deep sage walls and vintage bookshelves. A plum velvet chair near the window invites quiet moments. A desk adorned with a brass lamp and flower-pressed journal rests nearby. Candle sconces and aged paper scents enrich this cozy, reflective corner of the cottage. powder room charms with soft floral wallpaper and white beadboard. The petite marble sink sits under an antique brass mirror framed with tulip sconces. Delicate mosaic tiles line the floor, while a porcelain dish cradles a lavender sachet and a single rose rests in a cut glass vase. The staircase curves gently upward, featuring an ivory spindle railing and polished oak banister. A faded floral runner with brass stair rods leads the way. Embroidery samplers and vintage landscapes decorate the walls. Soft light spills through a small landing window, adding warmth to this elegant passageway. The primary bedroom whispers serenity with robin's egg blue walls and a wrought iron bed. Layered quilts and lace-trimmed pillows enhance the romantic feel. Voile curtains drift in the breeze, while a floral armchair and vintage vanity complete the graceful ambience. Fresh lilacs scent the air delicately. The ensuite bathroom bathes in dormer-filtered sunlight. A clawfoot tub sits beneath lace curtains, with brass fixtures gleaming above marble tile. A linen ladder holds embroidered towels. A wooden stool, peonies, and lavender-scented soap evoke a spa-like atmosphere steeped in vintage beauty and soft summer luxury. Upstairs, a guest bedroom under the eaves glows in primrose yellow. A vintage iron bed with patchwork quilts rests on a floral rug. A writing desk with glass inkwells faces the open fields. Dried herbs and the hush of birdsong fill the air with calming country charm. The twin bedroom embraces nostalgia with cream and blush striped wallpaper and two white spindle beds dressed in scalloped linens. A chest between them holds a lace doily and ceramic lamp. Light filters through voile curtains as bees hum past the hollyhocks outside, completing this sweet, peaceful space. The hallway connects rooms with gentle grace, worn-wood floors, blush-toned walls, and a window illuminating a spindle-back chair. An old blue armoire reveals a stack of embroidered linens. Framed portraits and wall sconces line the path, exuding timeless charm and the warmth of lived-in elegance. sunroom glows with calm. Tall windows let in streaming light, casting patterns on tiled floors. A wicker daybed with floral cushions and throws rests beside a painted table holding poetry books and tea. Ferns trail from rustic shelves, whispering tranquility and sun-dappled afternoon ease. The utility room brims with character, beadboard walls, buttery cabinets, and a ceramic sink. Baskets of linens, clay jugs, and drying herbs line each shelf. A floral-covered ironing board leans nearby, and folded aprons rest beside lemon-scented soap and rosemary sprigs. Practicality meets poetry in this quiet space. In the conservatory, arched windows surround white rattan chairs with lemon and blue cushions. A vintage tea trolley holds lemonade and mismatched china. Ferns and ivy spill from iron stands. The tiled floor glows in the sun, and the room sings with brightness and floral summer joy. The pantry is a charming trove, glass-fronted cabinets filled with labeled jars, preserves, and tea tins. A lace curtain conceals the deep cupboard below, while baskets brim with root vegetables. A small wooden stool invites pause, and dried lavender perfumes the air in this storybook nook. The garden room overflows with rustic beauty. Painted brick walls, a pine table with clay pots and fresh flower cuttings, and aprons hung on pegs. A chalkboard lists seasonal blooms. French doors open wide, welcoming golden light that breathes gentle magic into this hard-working, flower-filled space. The backyard invites with stone paths winding through beds of cosmos, foxglove, and lavender. A white bistro set rests under a wisteria-covered pergola. A bubbling fountain and a cherry tree offer shade, while linen napkins flutter on a clothesline. Sunlight, breeze, and blooms create a living summer canvas. Thank you for joining us on this dreamy summer cottage tour, filled with vintage elegance and soft countryside beauty. If you enjoyed the serene details and nostalgic charm, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Decor Nest Studio for more home inspiration. See you in the next cozy escape.